What's going on, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and I'll be reacting to what's this? The Suicide Squad official trailer. Now, I actually thought the first Suicide Squad was okay. Like, I didn't hate it, I didn't love it. I was entertained. I wasn't bored at any point of it. Now, I also liked 21 Pilots song Heathens. I think it's Heathen or Heathens. So that might make me a little biased because I heard that song before the movie came out, and that song, of course, was in the movie, and I was just like, every time the song came out, I was like, don't. But so this is, I guess, kind of a soft reboot, but not like a complete reboot, obviously, because they had characters from the original movie of the Air movie. So let's see what James Gunn does with this. I'm actually really excited to see. I always like to see, I like comeback stories, and I know that the first movie got a lot of hate and continues to get a lot of hate. So I like seeing a little. I mean, whatever happens with this movie is not going to change that movie. That movie's still going to be where it's at. I mean, maybe years from now, people will go back and look at it, kind of like I've seen with Man of Steel in recent years. Well, people go back, you know what? The movie wasn't that bad. Like, you just take a step back and look at it. It was actually a decent movie. You could argue about the portrayal of Superman in that, but like overall, the movie was okay. But or some people, even I've seen some people who hated that movie and said, I think it's actually a good movie. Now they come back years later and watched it. But anyway, let's just get into this. Where the fuck is Chris? Oh, and OBS is acting stupid right now, so it's like the frame rate is dropping. It's going from 30 frames to like eight and shit at random. But we will see. So anyway, here we go. Shit, damn it.
You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Arnold.
You don't leave one of your own behind. You're the Suicide Squad. I thought they didn't care.
3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What? We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know that character.
You know the deal. Successfully.
Oh yeah, I forgot
You get
Michael
10 years
Rooker
off
was in
the
it.
sentence.
10 years off a life
Fail
sentence.
to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
Stews.
This is the famous Suicide Squad.
James Gunn, the beautiful mind of James Gunn.
Nom nom.
Oh, I forget
Any questions?
King Shark was in this.
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die.
I hope so. Isn't Sylvester Stallone doing the voice of King
Fail the
Shark?
mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
Okay.
What the hell am I supposed to know? You're the leader.
That dude looks familiar.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no
For
problem.
liberty.
Someone puts penises all over the beach.
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
Okay. Oh, hey,
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
that motherfucker's just too smooth. He's just smooth in everything he does.
Oh my god, we've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit!
Well, it definitely feels like I think it should.
It's like angels are splooching all over us.
Okay. That sounds like some shit Harley Quinn would say. That's it. Oh, don't start that shit. OBS is like stupid today. As soon as I cut it off, it was like it went from 30 frames to 13. I don't know, it might have did that beforehand. I need to get a damn PC. Oh, anyway, that was actually really good. I usually enjoyed that. Like I said, I was keeping my expectations low. You know, I also liked the trailer for the original Suicide Squad. Like I said, I still enjoyed that. Yes, it has its problems. You can still, it is possible to enjoy something, but also be critical of it. That is possible. And but I don't know. This looks this looks really good though. Harley, Harley. I almost just called her Harley Quinn. Margot Robbie. I noticed. I mean, this should be happening, but the more she plays this character, the better she gets at it. I will say. Now, I didn't have a problem with her Harley Quinn before. I know kind of the voice theme was kind of going in and out. I was like, if you can't do that, you know, the classic Harley Quinn voice, then I would say probably get close to it, but don't, you know, strain yourself. And don't, because if it starts going in and out, you know, that'll take people out. And that's pretty much what happened with Margot Robbie, like in Suicide Squad. Her voice was kind of going like, well, not in Suicide Squad. Well, yeah, Suicide Squad. I don't know why I thought she was in some before that, but she wasn't. I'm getting, I was getting confused. I'm thinking that Birds of Prey came out before Suicide Squad. No. But she's getting better and better in that role. Like, I mean, I enjoyed her before in the role. She was fine. But now I really look forward to seeing her in the role. I liked Birds of Prey. Yes, it definitely has problems. One thing for me, the fight choreography was not really good. And that's one thing that bugs me in anything when the fight choreography, like, that was one of my major gripes in the Nolan trilogy. Like, the fight choreography was terrible throughout that whole movie to me. You know, it just did not look, especially in Batman Begins. Like, that fight, I was like, to me, that's one thing you gotta get right with a character like Batman, and it was horrible. But yeah, this looks good. I like to seeing Idris Elba in this now, because I remember when he first got cast, I think a lot of people assumed that Will Smith had just dropped out and didn't want to come back, so they recast the role for Deadshot. So Idris Elba, because they were like, we got a black character, so the character's black now, so we gotta be weird. you have Will Smith and then you replace him with a white character, you know. Even though I think the character in the comic books is still white. I know he started out as white. I don't know if he's still. I know he was white also in the Arrowverse, but yeah, that'd have been weird. But I remember reading that Will Smith actually wanted to come back, but he had when they were gonna start filming this, he had something else that he was already contractually obligated to do, so he couldn't come back. So they didn't want to recast. I guess you get Will Smith. Like, there's been a lot of characters that have been part of Suicide Squad. So, like, you got Will Smith. Like, you don't recast Will Smith. Like, you get another character that basically take his place, and then you bring him back later on. And I like to see Idris Elba's character. Was what he says, Bloodshot? And I have to look that up. Bloodshot and I uh almost said no, Deadshot. I almost said Deadshot. That's his name. Deadshot. Like together in a movie together, or maybe even a spinoff movie. Cause I know that John Cena is getting his own spinoff. I think I heard it was a prequel. So I don't know if he dies in this. He could die. He could not. I think I heard it was a prequel. But I mean, just if he doesn't die, it don't matter. Like, I guess if he dies, then you know how that show's gonna end. But they could do a prequel and say, "Oh, this is 5 years, 6 years, 10 years before the events of this movie." Wait a minute, isn't Bloodshot isn't that a Valiant character? Didn't they do a movie? Oh, DC. Yeah, that's a Valiant character. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look up the Suicide Squad. Then maybe I get his name wrong. Oops, I put Squad Suicide. Um, fuck. But it all looks good. I know most of these people are gonna die. I know a lot of people they got thrown in here because they're going to. Blood Sport. That's his name. Blood Sport. So it's already like the second one up. Unless all versions carry this in shared DC universe. They already got this. He played by Idris Elba. Movie Suicide Squad. Wait, what? Affiliation Aryan Brotherhood. I'm guessing he was white before. Wait a minute, he's black in this one. Wait, what? Oh no, he's not. There's two Blood Sports. Bobby DeBose, I guess he said, and Alex Trent is a black and a white. Is that how that goes in the comics? There are two blood sports. One is white, one is black, and the white one is part of the Aryan Brotherhood. Is it affiliation Aryan Brotherhood? It's like, okay. I'm guessing I guess they changed some stuff in his backstory. What is he? Is he just like another Deadshot, basically? He's an adversary for the superhero Superman. Well, I mean, I guess that can go because, I mean, Lex Luthor is one of the greatest villains of Superman. He doesn't have any powers till he puts on the damn super suit. Where's my super suit? Trying to think, what the fuck is his power? Okay, powers. He has no superhuman powers. He's proven to be a formidable hand-to-hand combatant when needed due to his excellent. I should not have been drinking before this. My left eye just like went blurry for a second. I was like, physical condition and is fearless as a fighter. Also, he just hand-to-hand combatant. He has teleport, high-tech weapon. Wait, what? Oh, he has a device. I skipped it. He has a device that enables him to teleport high-tech weaponry to him from the distant. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, he stole this from LexCorp. Okay. He's just a, makes a martial artist with high tech weaponry and technology. So he has a teleport. Doesn't Deadpool have a teleporter too? I think I remember in that comic book like Deadpool has like a teleport. I was like, that was random. Like, he just, I mean, Deadpool is a random ass character. He kind of falls into the joke category to me. But this looks good. I'm actually looking forward to this. Why did that didn't close it? Okay. I thought my webcam like it went away. I was like, what just happened? I think I clicked by accident. But look good. Look forward to seeing it. But let me know what you all think. Are you looking forward to this? Are you one of those one doing hashtag release the air cut? Didn't David Ayer say something recently like he didn't even care, so he didn't think that it was enough to do it like an Ayer cut? Like, it was not enough material unless he do like a Zack Snyder and just Zack Snyder filmed a lot of stuff too. They just took it out and then reshoots. I don't even know because it's like Ayer cut. Like, how much does he have? I mean, is it like Batman vs Superman where they just basically put in what was cut out on left on the editing floor and they just put it in there and then it just releasing like, oh, you fill plot holes pretty much. like you probably shouldn't have cut that out if it's gonna create a plot hole. Like I would think the studio would understand. Like, hey, I made this in such a way where if we start cutting that stuff out, you're gonna create plot holes, and you don't want to do that. Like, whether people may like it or not, people definitely not gonna like it if it's incoherent and it has a bunch of plot holes in it because we cut shit out. But anyway, let me know what you all think of this. If you enjoy my reaction, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.